Alrighty, so well, anyway, I just passed the van. So I did get back on trail. I did get to the van. That was the direction that I went the first time. I'm going to head off this direction this time, but I will be staying on the trail until I get me a compass on me, which I don't have right now. I'm not going to venture off the trail. So once I get a compass on me, I'll be okay. There won't be, won't be any issues about getting lost at all. But I don't have a compass on me, and like I said before, human beings, no matter what some tell you, human beings cannot naturally know direction. We don't have that ability. So anyway, we're gonna go off this direction. Is the opposite direction of the van from where I had the other adventure, where I got off trail and then got lost for like 30 minutes. So I was out there for maybe about a half hour, wandering around. I was going in the right direction though. I kind of estimate, you can estimate how far distance. I mean, you can see the video. You'll be able to see the video, how far off I was. A little trestle on highway. So I wasn't too far off from my original starting point, but let me tell you, it was a little nerve-wracking knowing that I was in a national forest, a huge national forest. Well, at least to me it's huge, and I could legitimately be lost for days. I had nothing on me. I had no food, no water, nothing to build shelter. I had no compass. I have nothing with me right now, and which isn't a big deal as long as I stay on the trail. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay on the trail from now on. Well, I'm going to try to stay on the trail, because look, now I'm walking off the trail again, but it's just right here. Looks like a little place that could store a little critter. Pretty cool. So I'll be honest with you guys, which I try to always be. None of my videos are, I don't create videos and edit them to make it look more dangerous, or to create drama, or to create suspense, or anything like that. And I try to be 100% honest with everything I do. So we're going to step off the trail again real quick here. But look at that. That is fantastic down there. That is just so wonderful. One thing I do need to do in the next couple days, and we may, depending on where we sleep tonight, whether or not we stay in the small town where my cousin is at, or whether we go back into Glasgow, which is a little bigger, and we boondock at a Walmart parking lot. One of the two. We need to probably stop off at my cousin's house, even if we're not going to stay there for the night, so we can dig around the van and take stuff out and do things like that. I feel comfortable that she's got a little, not really a driveway, but she's got a spot in front of her house that we can park the van, and we can unstrap stuff and dig around and move stuff around and set stuff out and all that. I feel comfortable being able to do that, which is something we need to do. Rather than, I do not feel comfortable doing that in a Walmart parking lot or some other boondocking spot that we may find. So regardless of the situation, whether we stay in Glasgow tonight or we go to Park City and stay at my cousin's, in front of my cousin's house. I think we will be sometime in the next few hours heading to my cousin's house and doing some repacking and readjusting with the van. I may be able to video some of that. I don't know whether I'll release it as a video. I don't know if it'll be exciting or important. But if it, I'd like to try to get that. Oh well, I'm trying to focus on a plane up there and it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to. Anyway, it could be interesting for some people to watch, especially those of you that are watching mainly because of this adventure. You know, you might be able to see some stuff that you may want to do when you do this, because when we've watched videos, we've seen people do stuff and we're like, oh yeah, we got to make sure we do that, or we got to keep an eye on that, or whatever. And we learn from other people, other people's mistakes and other people's good fortunes. We learn from that. So maybe somebody can learn something from our good fortunes or misfortunes. So I'm not going to say it's a misfortune, but in the last few days, we have found that we are going to need to rearrange some stuff, and we're going to need stuff handy that we didn't necessarily think we would or expect we would. And there's some things that we thought we would need or want, and we just haven't had any need or want for them right now. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So hopefully we'll be able to get some of that done. I'm going to hang out here in the woods. It looks like this trail stays pretty close to the road for a while. So if something interesting comes up, I will go ahead and pull the camera out and share it with you guys. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this trail and enjoy a few more hours out here in the woods. Oh, there it is. It's a woodpecker. Should be right there. Yep, there it is. Oh crap, hold on. There. I don't have a tripod with me, so I apologize.